2,000 years ago in Jerusalem stood one of the most extraordinary structures of the ancient world, Herod's Temple. But before the temple could even be built, engineers had to solve an impossible problem. Mount Moriah was just an uneven mountain slope, so Herod ordered the creation of a massive artificial platform measuring 480 meters long and 300 meters wide, larger than 12 football fields placed side by side. Builders cut enormous limestone blocks, some 12 meters long and weighing over 150 tons. One stone alone, known today as the Western Stone, weighs an unbelievable 570 tons. These stones were fitted together with millimeter precision, without modern machines. Once the outer walls were complete, the interior was filled with millions of tons of earth and stone, creating a perfectly flat platform. On this foundation rose the temple itself, a 45-meter-high building covered in gold, surrounded by massive courtyards, gates, and staircases designed to manage thousands of visitors during festivals. The complex was organized in layers of holiness. First came the court of the Gentiles, open to all people, then the court of women, followed by the court of Israelites, and finally the court of priests, where sacrifices were performed on a massive altar. Inside the temple stood the holy place, containing the golden menorah, the table of bread, and the altar of incense. But behind a massive veil was the most sacred space of all, the Holy of Holies. During the Second Temple period, this chamber stood completely empty, because the Ark of the Covenant had already disappeared centuries earlier. Only the high priest could enter this room once a year on the Day of Atonement. Then history changed forever. According to the Gospels, at the moment of Jesus' death, the massive veil of the temple tore in two from top to bottom. Just 40 years later, in 70 A.D., Roman armies destroyed the temple completely. Today, only one visible part of that colossal structure still remains, the Western Wall. And yet the story may not be over, because many believe a third temple could one day rise again in Jerusalem.